Life is full of deep questions, and this third generation of the modern Mini Cooper poses a few quandaries. First off, is a Mini still a Mini even if it isn't so mini? It's about 5 inches longer and 2 inches wider, but you couldn't tell by looking at it. The big consequence? A little bit more room in the still tiny cargo hold. But even though it's a bit bigger, you can still zip around plenty fine in a Mini. There are few better cars for tight city parking lots than this one. Can a Mini still be a Mini if it's more grown up? Now the Mini rides better and it's slightly quieter inside. We don't mind that. Is a Mini still a Mini without ridiculously annoying quirks? Mini has always done things differently, but now the interior is spiffed up with nicer materials. There's a speedometer straight ahead of you that you can actually read. You can find the power lock and window controls. Even the basic radio isn't too hard to use. These are all big changes for the brand, and we'll gladly take them. Is a Mini still a Mini with only 3 cylinders? Probably the biggest change is under the hood. Base Mini Coopers now have a turbocharged 3-cylinder engine with 134 horsepower. That's 13 more than the previous base engine. Even with the automatic in our test car, it performs pretty well. The Mini Cooper S now has a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder with 189 horsepower. That makes for good times, especially with the stick. Is a Mini still fun to drive? It sure is. Rounding off the rough edges doesn't really diminish the entertainment value of this car. Part of the Mini's fun comes from how the car looks. You can equip your Mini such that no two Minis are exactly alike. Try to say that about a Camry. You can get bright colors, go faster stripes down the bonnet, patterned mirrors. There's also kooky options like these fog lights on the front bumper. They're sure to disappear at the first New York City bumper parking opportunity. Even the inside remains whimsical, great tweed upholstery. Or the light show around the center display panel that responds to engine revs or adjusting the climate control. So is the Mini for everyone? Oh heck no! The rear seat is tiny and there's not much cargo space. It's hard to see traffic lights overhead. You don't only crane your neck, you crane your whole body. And it gets really expensive if you add options. Just how expensive is it? Well, our base Mini Cooper cost an amazing $29,595, including navigation and the fantastic big panoramic moonroof. Our Mini Cooper S with the sports package has less stuff, but it also came to nearly 30 grand. That's a whole lot of money for a real tiny car. Still, the Mini remains distinctive, even if it's grown a bit larger and a bit more civilized. For more, check out Consumer Reports online.